Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the New York Giants. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd and 1, Prescott into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point attempt to come here.
Extra point.
It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants 7, Cowboys nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Prescott's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
From the gun, Jones. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st down, Giants.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Second and a yard.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Barkley, toss play left. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown, New York.
Saquon Barkley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this carries into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit. Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Muhammad. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw again. Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunity. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. A first down throw for Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Dak's going to keep it. Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
And goal to go.
On 3rd down, Muhammad. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Cowboys nothing.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. They'll run for it. Peterson. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. He's normally a sure thing down here, but Peterson denied near the goal line. And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand. To throw from his end zone. Jones. Open man is Galladay, complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New York.
From the gun, Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the Pro Bowler, was his intended target. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And Ingram holds it in. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Ingram. Touchdown.
Evan Ingram, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Prescott on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On second down now, Muhammad. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there, a first down. Throwing, Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Number 29. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 8-yard line.
Now a give right side. Muhammad. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Peterson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
Prescott now. That's caught at the 3. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what I'm doing, why should I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take things away and go to those plays right away. It'll be fun to watch when they get to the second half to see which way they go.
Yeah, but to this point, it certainly hasn't been broke. We'll see if they try to fix anything.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Now Jones, back to the air on second down. And his throw is incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley. Third down here.
Incomplete. It's third down. And 10 yards.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback. He flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Intercepted.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Jones. He's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Complete.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Throwing Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Kenny Golladay in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Giants 27, Cowboys 7.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And this carries into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know that.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Final play of the half. Prescott. And Cooper able to work his way open. That's complete. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43.
Let's go, let's go.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. A very that backfires. I know they're losing Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Giants. Kenny Golladay. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point right down the middle. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half, other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Oh, Prescott stripped.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Throwing on second and long. Prescott. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. On the carry, it's Muhammad. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up.
Here's Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Number 29.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
Jones and the Giants now with a first and 10 at the 20. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Operating from the gun, Jones looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And the Giants first down.
Mike 8, Mike 8. He's taking a look. Ready to look. Seven firing. Again, Mike 8. Watch the run, watch the run.
From the gun, Jones. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Jones throwing again on second and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 12 yards there and a first down.
Gain of 12. And the Giants first down.
Here Jones gets it out quickly, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Kenny Galladay, his third touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Giants have got it on cruise control.
Makes this
point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by one more. Oh, were the Giants able to recover? Yes. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try to...
Barkley hit, and the ball pops free. It's picked up by the Cowboys. He's at the 30. 10, 5. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. And at this point, after that return for a touchdown, I guess the only thing is you're asking what else could go wrong.
Not only that, I think that between the two of us, we thought this was over before. I believe now it's really over.
And the lead drops from 34 to 27.
Makes the score Giants 41, Cowboys.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us, 2nd and 10. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Jones. And he couldn't hang on. Almost an interception there defensively. Instead, it brings up 4th.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. We don't see too many conversions on 4th and 10, but we just did there. A gain of 14 and a 1st down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A 1st down carry for Barkley. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked by the rookie from Bama, Trayvon Diggs. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Zerline now for the PAT. And the lead is down to 20.
Makes the score Giants 41. Cowboys 21. Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that pick 6 a moment ago doesn't change things too much. They still seem pretty comfortable with a 3-possession fourth quarter lead. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I'm
guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Jones now throwing on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Kenny Galladay, 35 yards. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And that stretches the lead to 27.
Makes the score Giants 48, Cowboys 21.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Prescott
calling a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the
Prescott from the gun. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
I got him.
Prescott yet again. Smith catches left side. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He's going to find Gallup here complete.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. Then the Cowboys get a bit closer.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post?
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he floats one there, incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Giants.
For conventional football, football 101. To the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he takes us across the 15 to the 17.
The ball carrier.
Trayvon Diggs getting the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 17-yard line.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Barkley on the
7 yards there and a first down.
At the 24-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, New York.
They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. On second down, here's Barkley. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Here's Jones on third down. Oh, and Jones has just thrown his third interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They'll run for it with Peterson. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Adrian Peterson. And now they're going to fake it.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Second and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Escaping the pressure right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by the rookie from Bama, Trayvon Diggs. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
Zerline connects on the extra point as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On second down, Barkley. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards. And
they will take a knee here.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, happier than.
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Giants, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1.
And they will head home for next week's contest. That is against Washington.
Meanwhile, for Dallas, they'll fall to 1-.